Welcome to my page. How are you? I hope you're fine. My prayer is that you will be fine, that your loved ones will be fine, that everything around you will be fine. My name is Robert Mugisa Avoli. I am one of the people who is praying for you that God will satisfy the desires of your heart, give you everything that you are hoping for. Because one thing I know is that when you are happy, I am okay. I never want anything to hurt you. I never want anything to harm you. I never want anything to cross your path with negativity. The reason I'm even speaking to you right now is to encourage you and probably encourage someone that you know who might be thinking life is a little hard, life is a little complicated. Truth is, yes, there are times when we feel that way, but it's better to have hope that it's for just a season. Things are not good right now, but I hope they will be good in the next moment. I have been interacting with quite a number of people in the most recent past, and it feels like the whole world is under siege. The whole world is going through terrible experiences. When you watch news, there's a lot of negativity, negative images shown by the media. Where is the love? Where is the love? At my level of a human rights lawyer and consultant, I keep discovering that there's quite a lot of gap in the knowledge about human rights. We are simply saying that human rights are natural entitlements that accrue or belong to everyone by reason of being human. Human rights are inherent. We are born with them. Human rights are universal. Everywhere we go, anytime. Everybody, wherever we go, has rights. Same rights. Human rights are inalienable. Nobody can take them away from us as long as we live. Human rights are interdependent, interconnected, inseparable. They really connect to one another. When you touch one, you have touched the rest. Human rights are enjoyed on the basis of non-discrimination. We don't look at who is tall, who is short, who is educated, who is not, who is brown, who is white, who is dark. Who belongs to which tribe. Those are just categorizations of people, but at the end of the day, we are saying, if we talk about human rights, we don't look at your classes, we don't look at anything that is discriminatory, meaning that we are all equal, born free and equal in dignity and in rights. Okay. Human rights are categorized into civil, political, economic, social, cultural. And at a higher level, we have what we call group rights, and group rights combine both the civil, political, economic, social, cultural. What makes the difference is that Robert has his rights, Jennifer has her rights, Bob has his rights, John has his rights. But as long as we have an issue that touches our rights collectively, for example, if we are having an issue with our right to health, and it's touching not only me but you as well, then we come together and collectively advocate for our right to health, our right to a clean and healthy environment, our right to property together. So that's what we call collective rights. We have also said that In the case of Uganda, human rights have limitations under Article 43 of the Constitution. However, under Article 44, A, B, C, D, there are certain rights that can never be limited under any circumstance. So, it's not about expertise. It's about the deliberate desire for us to understand some of these basic principles so that we each have the responsibility to advocate for better in everything that we do. And we can only advocate for better if we are healthy, if we are alive, if we are well. That's why every day I pray for you that God will keep you safe and well, and that whoever is around you will recognize that you are human and that you deserve better. So we are in times when and where we need to really support one another, where husbands need to support their wives, where wives have to support their husbands, where children have to support their parents, where parents have to support their children, where everybody has to support everybody. I don't know how many of you receive notifications, messages of people needing help. Whenever we can, wherever we can, let's help somebody feel better today. And let's be truthful. There are moments when you cannot help. Tell people the truth. You cannot help. Do not ignore them. Tell them what your situation is like, and let's pray together that God will give us the grace to be able to support one another in all aspects of our lives. Okay. So in the end, I'm calling upon all of us to remember that we are human rights defenders. A concept which really catches the attention of everybody. That you at individual level, you collectively coming together with me and others can do those things that promote or strive to protect human rights. The police, the army, the medical doctors, the bus drivers, the shop attendants, the cleaners on the streets, the teachers in those classrooms, the house helps, the shamba boys, the lawyers, the border rider. Each of us has a contribution we can make to the promotion and realization of human rights at grassroots, in your house, at national, regional, international levels. So I pray that God will give us the spirit of brotherhood, the spirit of standing together to advocate for a better world. Okay. Your contribution matters, my contribution matters. Together we make this world a better place. Do not wait for somebody to call on you. Call on yourself. Begin the drive, begin the campaign to love humanity. And recently I've told people there is no need to hold grudges, there is no need to be annoyed with people, because at the end of the day we are here but for a little while. Why don't we forgive, including that person who has hurt you so bad? Release them, let go. Because when you let go, then you free yourself from the bondage of having to hold people on your heart with so much hate. When you release, you are free. You are free. Okay. So I pray for you that God will give you enough grace to stand, to be resilient, even when the times express themselves as the hardest. Remember, there is hope for tomorrow. Sometimes we say you do not have to fight. Just trust in the Lord. Stand still and see that God is fighting for you. and that only works if you have faith. Very little faith as that which can move a mountain. No, that's all we need in life.